Hello there guys and welcome back to 100% Chelsea, former review of the Everton versus Chelsea game, and we won 3-0. 3-0! Get the clean sheet. First time in the league since the 22nd of January. I'm bloody happy. I'm very happy. Before the game I said probably the most difficult game of our remaining matches, and you know, it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy even though the scoreline makes it look like it pretty much was easy. It was a very difficult game and it was important win, a huge win. You saw it in, you know, the reactions of all the players, of Conte, everyone, and the fans there as well. Obviously, we know how vital this win was. So getting into it, obviously the lineup was not what I hoped for, but what I predicted Antonio Conte would go with. So Thibaut Courtois in goal, Gary Cahill, David Luiz and Cesar Spilicuetas, the three centre backs, Victor Moses and Marcos Alonso, the two wing backs, Nemanja Matic next to N'Golo Kanté, the two centre mids, and the front three were Eden Hazard, Diego Costa, and Pedro. You know, the game didn't start off so great because Everton almost scored in like the 5th minute or whatever it was when one of their players hit the post and then it almost fell to Lukaku and someone got a block in. I was already shitting myself. But anyway, you know, the rest of the first half was quite boring, you know. There wasn't really a lot happening. First 25 minutes a bit. We had two chances through Eden Hazard and Diego Costa who both probably should have scored. Definitely not easy chances, but players of their calibre and of their quality should do better. You know, Hazard got played through, went past the keeper. It was a very tight angle, but he just put it in the outside side netting. And Diego Costa, it fell to him. You know, it was just in front of the keeper. It fell to him from pretty high up. And then he tried to volley it and he skied it. It happens, but, you know, obviously it would have been important to go 1-0 up in the first half. But, you know, Everton had one or two chances after the early chance as well. Nothing major, I felt like. But, you know, it was definitely a tight game. It was a tense game and it wasn't easy, but it was also a bit boring, I felt like. Second half, very different. In the 66th minute, good old Pedro came out with another beauty, just like he did against Tottenham when we played them at home. Just turned, Cruyff turned, I think, Jagielka, and had a hit with his weaker left foot from about, say, 25 yards maybe, a bit less probably. He just struck it so well. There was pretty much no curl on it whatsoever. It was floating in the air a little bit of a knuckleball, and you know, Stekelenburg nothing could have done about it when he just under the bar won the strike, and obviously gave us a massive lift. You know, you could see how much it meant to the players. Incredible celebrations as well. And then in the 79th minute, Gary Cahill with another goal, his 6th goal of the season already. He's literally John Terry at the moment. He's just taken over. Obviously not in the leadership qualities, and especially not in the defensive qualities. But, you know, at least in the attacking qualities and in the leadership qualities, he's doing his best. You know, he's popping up with important goals just like John Terry used to. And, you know, Eden Hazard put in a free kick just, you know, on the side of the 18-yard box after Idrissi Gueye fouled Eden Hazard. Put in a low shot, a low cross. I'm not really sure what it was. Stekelenburg got a hand to it. He parried it straight to Gary Cahill's shin and he just went in. Bit lucky, but that was obviously almost as important as the first goal, if not more important, because that pretty much sealed it. Now it was just, are we going to keep a clean sheet or not? That was the only question. Then, a bit of bad news. David Luiz looked like he picked up a groin injury because he had to be subbed off. So Nathan Ake came on for him. And Cesc Fabregas came on for Pedro in the 82nd minute. Both of those subs happened in the 82nd minute. And in the 85th minute, Willian came on for Eden Hazard. In the 87th minute, Willian, I think, with his first touch of the ball, made it 3-0. After, you know, good play between Costa, Fabregas, who then assisted it for Willian. Stekelenburg, again, terrible goalkeeping, terrible positioning. Fabregas just passed it back to Willian, who had a completely open goal and put it in, as I said, I think, with his first touch of the ball in that game. And that was actually Fabregas' 9th assist of the season. The guy's hardly ever playing. Where's his magic at? He should actually be playing with a magic at. He's just that good. You know, I wasn't particularly happy that he didn't come on a lot earlier because I think we would have needed him. And if we didn't score in the 66th minute, I think he would have come on a lot earlier than the 82nd. But I even would have brought him at half-time because there was just hardly any creativity in the first half. Because just like Manchester United, Everton man-marked Eden Hazard. You know, Manchester United was Herrera and today was Idrissi Gueye. And it was just really annoying. Hazard, it was easier for him than against Herrera because I guess Herrera is just a better player. But he just couldn't do a lot, and you can't really blame him if you're being man-marked. It's just difficult. Like you can't get away with anyone, and it's hard. But you know, we won in the end. 3-0 is obviously a massive victory, and we got a clean sheet, which is I think almost more important than scoring 3 goals. Obviously, it's good for goal difference that we're possibly catching up to Tottenham. In that sense, you know, if it happens to finish on equal points. Obviously, that's a help if we have a better goal difference. Not there yet, but, you know, we're working on it. But yeah, you know, I'm obviously really happy overall with the game. You know, all that was needed was the 3 points. Tottenham were definitely hoping for us to drop points at Everton because, like I said, probably the most difficult of our remaining fixtures. And now, you know, literally in 5 minutes from when I'm recording this right now, Tottenham against Arsenal is kicking off. And I don't think I've ever wanted Arsenal to win as bad. Obviously, you know, it's good because we won, so they're not going to catch us. But a 7-point gap, or at least a 6-point gap, would be great. So Arsenal, do us a favour. I mean, at least we gave you Jack, although he's not particularly doing great this season. But we gave you Jack anyway. So give us something back, alright? Thanks. Anyway, that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me all of your thoughts on the game down in the comment section below. How good was that Pedro goal? Loved it. Absolutely loved it. Beauty of a strike. Anyway, leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. You know, I'm going to watch the Tottenham Arsenal game now while editing and uploading. Yeah, again, thank you guys for watching. Up the Chelsea. And I'll see you next time.